Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your late night NXT 2.0 review. I missed like the first hour because I was like on my way home, so and stuff like that. But this show was really nothing special. You know what I mean? This is basically your typical NXT. I really don't get why people are hating on this NXT. What is it? Because for some reason they're not so much really catering to indie. But I find that hard to believe because if anything, they're still kind of catering to the indie demographic. So I don't understand how Sparks don't hate because Triple H's not in charge. It's McMahon. That's literally why. Because if they hear McMahon's involved, even though apparently Shawn Michaels is involved, apparently that's a problem. Whatever. Oh, it got new lighting. That's a problem. Even it really does visually look better. Honestly, I honestly think it looks visually better. Even though I hate the color, I do hate the fucking logo. But it's like, yeah. But I mean, in the end of the day, to me, this is just basically no different. It's just a different look. So I don't understand why people really complain that why isn't this the old NXT? It's really the same shit. Yeah, it's kind of like yeah. I mean, but at least you guys they're trying to showcase characters, so I appreciate that. But this show is just not enough. It's 2 hours, and it's I don't care. You know what I mean? So grab your Coca Colas and drink your Magnus there, and aspire to make some bitches go oh shit. Just give a chick Coca Cola and y'all gonna rock in there. Oh shit, cheers. Cheers, motherfuckers. It's good stuff. So let's talk about fucking NXT. Let's get it over with. I don't think I would spend much time talking about it because there's no reason to. So yeah. So let's talk about this shit. So NXT 2.0 started with Mandy Rose. Her celebrating being the new NXT Women's Champion. I have no problem with her opening the show because because she's represent everything that's good, that's hotness. That's what fucking. If you want to open the show with the women, you gotta open the show with fucking some sexuality, people. And that's actually something that I think that's very good. She looks hot, and yeah. Mandy says Halloween Havoc belongs to Toxic Attraction as they walked out as champions. She says the NXT Women's title has never looked better on anyone than it does on her. That's actually very true. Mandy asks where Gigi Dolan and Daisy Jane and camera shows they're attacking Zoe Starks backstage. But then Io Shirai, which, okay, this is just basically ruining the segment. Yeah, God forbid we have attractive women there. Like, I mean, would it be cool if another attractive bitch would come out? Like, sure, because who the fuck cares about just, great feats of athleticism? Why is this bitch coming out? No one can understand this person. Says she wants a match with Mandy tonight, and then Mandy says she's not scared of her. They got a brawl ensues, blah blah blah. Melanie tells that this isn't the old NXT, this is NXT 2.0. It never looked better than her. All Toxic Attraction attack Io. Then Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter makes the save, and I don't care. So yeah, I mean, I would rather if Casey Catanzaro just comes out, because at least he looks like a female, but whatever. But that was the opening, and it's whatever. Duke Hudson hosted a poker room. I don't know, some poker segments. It's whatever. Dakota Kai defeats Cora Jade. Okay, this is definitely an example of like too much women's shit. You have a women's segment, and you have a women fucking match with no one who gives a fuck. After the match, Dakota continues to attack Cora and puts a table on her. T's jumping. And then she starts stretching and decides not to. So what's the point of the table? Like, makes no fucking sense. Isn't she a heel? I don't know. I don't care. Robert Stone challenges Ixon and Quinn to a sing-off. Stone slams Quinn after he starts singing better. finally have their match and Quinn wins. I don't know what this is supposed to be, and I don't care. Yeah. Joe Gacy, I wish I saw this. Joe Gacy says he and Harlan will change the world together. Why do I feel like there's some gay shit going on? But I think it makes, I don't know. If it's SJW shit, I guess it just makes sense, you know what I mean? They gotta save the world, whatever. So I guess I don't mind that. Rahul Montezaro and Joe. I guess these guys are the fucking legend of the FASMA team. Like, who the fuck cares? They defeated Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner. Also, Von Wagner, some fucking big dude that pretend to give a fuck about. I don't know. I don't care. Then at least something cool happened. I guess Braun Breaker defeats Andre Chase, some guy. I don't know, some jobber. He defeated Jobber. And after the match, Braun says last week was the biggest match of his career and failed against Tommaso Ciampa. He says that Ciampa is the guy of NXT 2.0 and he will do everything to get a rematch for Ciampa and take the NXT title. Good shit, you know. I bet he sounded badass, so, you know, good stuff. That makes sense, you know. It does seem like they're gonna do like a rematch, so. And you know what? I'm all for fucking Braun Breaker winning. So. Lash Legend is back, and we're lashing out, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I'm lashing out. It's time to lash out some fucking stupid black era, bitch. And she's bringing out TonyDAngelo. Okay, so this is when I actually started watching tonight. TonyDAngelo, this is actually kind of cool. He has some guy that he's like disabled. It's like, you know, oh yeah, like you were talking about your wife, and then I don't know, some WAP shit. It's not bad. It's character. So God bless. I'm liking it. TonyDAngelo is cool. So God bless him. Then Solo Sikoa defeats some jobber. It's literally, if anything, it's literally just a fucking non-jobber Uso. It's the Uso. It's basically the Uso. If you combine the Usos, and for some reason, they're having a Braun Strowman kind of push. Even though fucking this guy, he doesn't even look like fucking Braun Strowman, and all of a sudden, like, he's just literally kind of short, but all of a sudden he can fucking beat up Jobber. I mean, I'm not complaining. This guy looks, he has something, so whatever, you know, good for him. Boa beats Grayson Waller. Who the fuck gives a shit about Boa? And why is there some fucking female dark evil Undertaker kind of bitch? Like, who the fuck cares? And that doesn't draw people. After the match, LA Knight caused a distraction, something about Grayson Waller. Who the fuck Grayson Waller? Who cares? Kaylee Ray returns next week. Who was like the former NXT UK champion. So what's the point of NXT UK? Like, the fuck? Whatever. Tommaso Ciampa says Halloween Havoc. There was multiple title changes, and Ciampa says Braun Breaker was supposed to win the NXT title off of him, but Braun found out the hard way that he couldn't stop the god of NXT 2.0. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams interrupts. Carmelo says that there is a rise of NXT 2.0 and the leader of it. Carmelo says as long as he's the North American champion, he is the A champion, and Ciampa will take a backseat to him. Then Ciampa says that Carmelo doesn't believe a word, and he takes it that he says and punches Trick. So I'm guessing what they're gonna do, some title versus title thing. That's what they seem to probably do, you know. So I mean, I'm not hating the idea. I think, I don't know, as long as something good happens, whatever. I don't know. Tommaso Ciampa runs into Johnny Gargano as he leaves. Who the DIY? Yeah, who gives a shit? Then Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams defeats Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, and that was our main event. I couldn't really give a shit, honestly. Because, like, what was it? Carmelo Hayes and Trick something. They're just basically another second-rate version of Crime Time. Why is there so many Crime Time ripoffs? You know what I mean? Like, and Street Profits are literally a second-rate version of Crime Time. The less, like, entertaining version. And every fucking tag team is just trying to follow the same style. Like, yo, we black, man. Yo, man, we want the smoke, man. don't want to smoke. You don't want to fucking. Why should I care? I understand. I'm not trying to like hate on black people and shit or black humor, but like that's not like when everyone does the same thing. It's like come on. I don't know what else to say. Cause not every fucking black person acts like that. Come on. I don't know. That was NXT 2.0. Honestly, it's really just the same kind of boring version of NXT, even from before the change. I thought last week was way better than this show. I mean, given that it was like a special event shit, you know what I mean? And that's unfortunately the only reason to care about NXT if they try to do something like AEW where they do a special show or whatever, or a takeover. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, again, every show should be exciting. I understand this is a developmental, which that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to like focus on this developing thing. But if they're gonna freaking do a show where they're gonna try to do Halloween Havoc and try to make it exciting, like that's gonna ruin the purpose of the developmental and shit. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be developmental, which is not a problem. But like honestly, aside from a few things. This developmental has no future. Let's just say that. Alright, people? I'm just keeping real. Drink your cold something instantly. Aspire to make some bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. Ow! And yeah. I don't know. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye.